Hello people, this is Power here with the really long title of Gashapon Shift Car Premium Next Shift Car Set Kamen Drive, or specifically Gashapon Kamen Drive Surprise Future. This is the shift car set that contains Dark Drive's main 3 shift cars that he uses to possess vehicles so then they can kill the Drive Riders. That's basically it. This was released for Premium Bandai. I don't remember when, but it was about like 3,500, not 3,500, 3,500 yen or so. So you're paying about like $45 for this. But I got this on AmiAmi used, pre-owned, as you can see, for $10. So I had to get it. So the box is actually pretty nice. Here's Dark Drive, his circuitry, start our mission. The bottom, the top contains the 3 shift cars. Again, the name of the set, Gashapon PowerRider Drive Surprise Future. The shift cars and all the information that we don't even need. Let's just get on to this set. So here are the 3 shift cars that includes Shift Next Builder, Shift Next Hunter, and Shift Next Traveler. So basically, we're going to look at Shift Next Builder first, because he's the first one in line. And he's a re-decoing of Shift Technique. And I really like it. What he did in the movie was that he basically possessed a crane and tried to kill Chase. Because, you know, that was amazing. Because then we got the ride cross to ride booster formation and such, but other than that, most of these didn't really do much. As the name suggests, all of these are Gashapon, so these are on the 8-click flick, and these are on Ratchet's Technique, or Builder, I mean. This is the only one that is actually really easy to lift his up, but I'll get to that later. The shade of green is different as I compare, and again, just like Shift Next Special, it has the blue circuitry. Again, I really love it. It's a different shade, but it's Gashapon, so I can't really argue. Still roll, obviously you can flick it. There's no sticker on there. The track is V033, and again, I've already demonstrated that and such. So here's Shift Technique. I should probably zoom out a bit. And the shade of green is actually a bit darker, which I really like. And obviously this is basically the same, it was just inverted. The back is actually colored blue, because obviously it's colored here red, because most of the type shift cars had that. And obviously they have different tracks, because Technique is 015, so yeah. Moving on to Shift Next Hunter. Obviously this is a recoloring of Justice Hunter, and I actually really like it. It works, and this one's mostly red. I don't remember what this one did in the movie. I know it just, obviously it possessed a police car, but I don't, was this the Tridron chase? I don't remember. But as you can see from the blue circuitry, it's still there. Again, I really love it. Rolls, obviously. Again, it's Gashapon. So 8-point click. No sticker up here. This one's weird about turning it that way. So, anyways. It's the same track, but this is really hard to lift up. It's weird. I don't get why they make these so hard. There. Anyways, here's Chef Justice Hunter. As you can see, a completely different color deco, even though this was mostly black, but this is translucent black. This is just flat out black. And the windows are actually colored, so I really appreciate that. Again, different tracks. Last but not least, we got Shift Next Trebler, which is a redecoing of Deco Traveler. Which I kind of find funny that they actually redeckled this one, but I really like this one. Obviously, what used to be here is now just covered in the blue circuitry, which I really love. This is just basically inverted, because Deco Traveler was originally purple anyway, so I like it. And then obviously it rolls. This one's actually the easiest for the flick to work. Obviously no sticker. And the back, it's the same exact track. This one is really hard to pull there. It gets really loose here, but then it's just it's weird in the shift brake. But anyways, zooming it out a bit for Deco Traveler. As you can see, there are different shades of purple, and I just really like what they did with it. It's pretty cool. Like, now I don't have to deal with this weirdness. But anyways, we got those out of the way. So let's put them in our drive stuff. I guess I forgot to mention that this one basically possessed a truck, and that's how Cho Dead Heat debuted. So yeah, it's already set to type next, even though Dark Drive has not used these shift cars, but they're his, so. Hunter. Then Shovel. So yeah, basically the sounds that these produce are the air sounds, because the tracks they use are not valid in the Drive Driver or in any of the toys, because not all the sounds or tracks produce any sounds. So yeah, let's try them out in the mock driver. Again, they don't do anything in the mock driver, so yeah. Now here is where everything becomes normal. So in typical brake gunner fashion, they don't read, and honestly, I can't really complain about that. So basically the same sound from the Drive Driver, just, you know, happens more quicker. here's one thing you can at least do with this set. Here's the shift car holder, because obviously that's kind of why I got this. So put builder traveler up here, hunter here, and builder here. Now you can display it. Now you can display yourself as Dark Drive, and that's actually pretty cool. So yeah. So this set doesn't really do anything. Honestly, I can't really complain about that because these didn't do anything in the movie either. Like, when these initially got released, I was upset because I was expecting to get the upgraded forms of these, because it makes sense. Ultra Technique, I forgot the upgraded forms of these two, but I was like, yeah, like, these should have, like, been the upgraded ones. This set sucks. But I got it for $10, so I can't complain about not being able to get sounds out of them. Like, they at least have sounds. Like, they at least produce sounds. Not like the Smash Full Bottle set that they don't have a track at all. So I can appreciate them actually adding a track to these. Even if it's an air sound, it's at least a sound. Because that's what they probably would have done if you actually try to put them in any of these. They would probably just make an air sound. So I'm not going to complain about them not being able to make sounds. Because in, like, movie-wise, it probably would have made sense that they wouldn't have made sounds if anyone else tried to use them. And also, like, you don't have to get this set. It's Premium Bandai for a reason. And like also, like when you get it, like when you put them right next to your Shift Neck Special, it looks pretty cool. Like, yes, the blue is off a bit because this is DX paint and this is Gashapon paint, but overall, it looks pretty nice together. So I can't really complain. So here's what I'm gonna say. If you want to complete your Dark Drive collection of shift cars, try to hunt this down for about like $10 to $15. But if you don't like care for like, you know, getting like Dark Drive shift cars and just fine with this by itself, then you don't have to buy this set. Like, even if you find it for like cheap, like if you don't want it, then you don't get it. For me, I saw it for cheap, and since I was getting this set too, I was like, I might as well complete Dark Drive's collection because it actually looks cool when you have all four of them together. But I can see why people can get turned off by this set just because of the lack of sounds. So that's basically it for. That's all I have for this review. So this is PowerRider, and I'll leave it, people.